suggests a reason as to why carbon monoxide is poisonous. Why do you think it's poisonous? Carbon monoxide is an excellent Lewis base or a so-called ligand. It can donate a lone pair of electrons very strongly, and it can form very stable bonds with a number of molecules, atoms or ions also. A very good example is hemoglobin. I hope you remember what is hemoglobin. Something which makes your blood red. It's literally in your blood. It gives you red color, right? And hemoglobin actually contains iron atom at the center. And this iron atom in hemoglobin forms an unstable complex with oxygen. Why? When you're breathing, you're taking oxygen or air within your lungs. And within your lungs, your heart is always pumping blood. So this blood comes in contact with oxygen from atmosphere. Why does this oxygen get dissolved in blood? Oxygen is not very soluble in water anyways. What happens is that within blood there is a molecule called hemoglobin, and within hemoglobin there is an ion of iron. There is ferrous or ferric ion which is sitting within hemoglobin, and this iron atom accepts a lone pair and forms a temporary, a very unstable kind of a complex with oxygen. Oh, that's a bad thing. It's a very good thing that the complex is unstable. Why? What happens is then blood, that blood exits lungs. That blood is pumped to every corner of the body. And as this blood reaches different cells, because this complex is unstable, it decomposes. It gives away oxygen back. Not only it gives away oxygen, it takes back carbon dioxide. Wow. And it carries it back to lungs and releases carbon dioxide there. This is the way you actually breathe, or rather your breath is carried to every cell of your body. This is the source of energy which keeps every cell of your body alive. And what happens if you take carbon monoxide? If you breathe carbon monoxide, this carbon monoxide has great love for iron. It forms a very stable complex with iron. Now you may feel that stable complexes are good. No, not in this case. Because now once carbon monoxide has formed a bond with iron, it is stuck. It does not leave iron. But iron was supposed to carry oxygen, yes. And as long as carbon monoxide is sitting out there, iron cannot carry any oxygen. Yes, it can't. What happens? Actually, that hemoglobin molecule is now a waste. It is junk. It is useless. Because it cannot carry oxygen, and you cannot immediately or instantaneously generate hemoglobin molecule. Body takes significant time in generating hemoglobin molecules. What happens? That hemoglobin is gone. That RBC is dead. And if you keep on inhaling more and more carbon monoxide, you are actually literally killing the capacity of your blood to carry oxygen. And this loss of oxygen, that means every cell in the body would be deprived of oxygen, and this is something which can easily cause death. It's very dangerous. That's why carbon monoxide is poisonous. Much worse, carbon monoxide has no smell. It has no color. So you won't be able to detect also that there's carbon monoxide actually entering your breath till you begin to suffocate. And unless there is blood transfusion, fresh blood is injected immediately, the person would unfortunately die. Bad enough. Be careful.